the 420 illegal event that's going on. And were you there for cultural purposes or what?
Religious!
Sociological needs?
Religious!
Or are you just damn stoners? Is that what that is? It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It's 4 feet from my hotel. I've had a contact high since noon. But here we are. We're gonna play a little game today. It's called You Are the Panel. I'm not gonna do any of this today. But this panel will only work. The only reason you go to conventions is to see people with tremendous talent, intelligence, wisdom, experience. Pay hundreds of dollars to see people who've been in the film business for 30 years and more, 50 years. They earned their place up here on this panel. So in order for any of you to be up here on this panel, you will have to also qualify with amazing feats, or knowledge, or skill, or bullshittery. You got that? You're gonna have to have a lot of it if you want to get up on this panel. Here are the rules. I select you. I can destroy you. Once you're up here, you can be voted off if you're not anywhere near our expectations of you. It's a very fluid situation. Winners each get $5. I don't know who's going to pay it, but they're going to get $5. You'll pay it. Why are you waiting in line, people? Because what, you're the only people who are allowed to ask questions? No. Go ahead and sit down. Appreciate it. Thank you for your diligence. Sir, let's get a shirt for you. This way now everyone's allowed to ask stupid, redundant questions. Do we have any volunteers for this blessed panel? Man with no shirt, stand up, please. Do not approach, let's just have a quick conversation.
Let's say I volunteer.
Why do you feel that you qualify, sir?
Oh, okay.
The guy from Street Fighter 2. Is that worthy of this panel to... Whatever, okay, come on up. You gotta go around.
What's the line again?
I volunteer as tribute.
I volunteer as tribute!
This might not end well, I don't know.
Do it again.
I'm on the far seat here.
I volunteer as tribute!
Yeah? Cross your legs while you're on stage. You don't want to see your trunks, that's correct. Right.
Wedding boards, but
You do special effects makeup for weddings?
I did zombie walk too. And stuff
You did
like
some
that.
zombie?
Zombie walk.
I've married 2 couples of zombies. I had to be ordained. I'm not kidding about any of this. She was a pregnant zombie with a demon baby coming out of her belly. That was the bride. The groom was a zombie. And I thought, the poor parents of these people. Such sacrilege. Well, the parents showed up and the family showed up. They were all zombies. The father had a spike through his whole body, so he couldn't even sit down during the ceremony. So, I know what you're talking about. And what further qualifies you for being here, other than the fact that I selected you randomly?
I'm pretty zazzy. I don't know.
Pretty zazzy?
Zazzy.
Jazzy?
Yeah.
Do you have a way to demonstrate your jazziness?
Jazz hands.
Okay, that was pretty mediocre, but that's fine.
I've never been on stage, so.
Never been on stage.
No.
Well, you'll probably never go back after this.
Yeah.
Sir, you're looking pretty casual down there. Appreciate that. Thank you for keeping your legs crossed.
for the sake of the people.
Weird things with your legs? What would be a weird thing you could do with your legs?
They could pull a Sharon Stone if they want.
This guy gets down on the floor with his camera. Yeah, I'm talking to you, you perv. Why do you think I wear these shiny shoes?
Best day of my life.
The worst day of mine. I'd like to open it up to the people to ask our panel some questions to see if they're worthy of staying here. Anyone like to ask our panel? Anyone on the panel? Go.
Stefan, or Edmund, whatever. Or Mr. Honda.
Or the crotch man. What was the name of Briscoe's horse? Oh! He is a little obsessed with Briscoe, so that's all you're going to get out of it.
Oh man, that hurts. I love Briscoe County Jr. I have it on DVD. Oh man, your horse talked, and I can't remember the name.
You remembered that part, that's
Yeah, wow. What was his name?
good. We better put a time limit on this, I think. Okay. It's coming, sir. You're off the panel. Thank you very much. Comment. Thank you, my friend. Shake your buns, baby. Shake your buns. Oh, I'm glad I missed that. All right, we have 2 panelists left. Yes, you want to ask a question of our panelists. Yes, please, stand up. Oh, we're not ready for that yet, ma'am. We're You're right about that, my friend. Wow. Excellent. He's a one-man expo. Any questions for our panelists? Yes. Please stand up. Bubba Hotep, what was Mr. Cavill's character suffering from? My illness? Oh, Elvis's illness. And what was he suffering from in Bubba Hotep? Who are you asking? Miss Lavender Lady.
I don't actually know what you're talking about.
Thank you very much. Big applause for the Lavender Lady. She'll sing you a song later. We only have 1 panelist left. I'm a little worried, frankly. Yes, sir, who keeps standing up making strange swimming motions. Yes. Is there a question for this lovely lady up here?
Hi. I'll leave it up to the man.
Why do you want to come up here, oh knower of things? Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate your time. Okay, any questions for our panelists? You never asked that question, sir. No, you ask her a question. All right, well, what are you doing later? He wants to know.
I'm washing my hair.
Thank you, sir. Excellent probing question. Well, she passed that test. So can she stay?
Thanks, guys.
Round 2, very good. Now we need some replacements. Who's doing yo? Why yo? Not enough, sir. Like in life, you have to have a clue. Just because you can yell doesn't mean I can call on you. Right here, man. Yes. You volunteered before. You're back. Why do you want to come up? Well, you've added a new wrinkle. I was thoroughly unimpressed before that. Are there enough Xena fans to warrant a Xena? Wow, okay. Well, you bailed yourself out at the last second, I have to say. It was touch and go. Xena fan. I've heard of that show. Alrighty. How you doing? What's your name?
Kayla.
Kayla. Have a seat right there in the middle. Kayla, why Xena? Who gives a rat's ass about Xena? Now, the king of thieves, that's a whole different thing. I get that. Oh, I get that. Steal that, Mother Scratcher. I digress.
Why Xena?
Why Xena?
Because warrior women kick ass.
Do we have any warrior women here? I saw an Ash. There's another Ash woman, yes. Any other warrior women? You're not dressed as a warrior woman. Oh, well, that's not yesterday, is it, baby? Because warrior women kick ass. Well, I think it's time to test a little bit of that Xena trivia. Who thinks they can stump our Xena queen here? You voted her up here, for God's sake. Yes, over here. Yes.
What's Joxer's
Stand up, please. What's that?
Joxer's full song?
What's Joxer's full song? Joxer the Mighty smells like Aphrodite.
I'm Joxer the Mighty, he's very tidy. Never needs a place to hide. Riding through the countryside with Gabby as a sidekick, fighting with her fiddle stick. Singing songs and righting wrongs, being mighty all day long. It's Joxer the Mighty.
She's gonna be tough to kick off. Well done, very well done. Joxer the Mighty, good God. How many times did you have to watch those shows to learn that? How many times did you sing that stupid ass song anyway?
Only a couple times, honestly, and there was a different one in the musical episode as well, a different version of it. It's just kind of something out of that world.
I met a woman who changed her name to Xena.
Not surprising, the show is incredibly influential.
That's influential. Judge, I'd like to be named Xena because of a television show. And then she also spent $10,000 on plastic surgery to look like Xena. Oh. And she dyed her shock of white hair jet black except for the inch of roots that were coming out. And she was 70. She looked pretty good. And Grandma kicked ass, that's right. All right. Wow, a Xena question. Well, it's time for the third and last panelist of this particular round. Someone with a...
Oh, is that who I think
Okay,
it is?
all right, I'll remain calm. All right, yes. Thank you. Stand right there. Just stand up. Come on, 420 man, just stand up. Now let's have a quick chat. Very enthusiastic, I can see that. Why are you volunteering for this important panel?
Do you want me to answer it like me or as Garth Balcar?
Oh, are you Garth Bell?
So yeah,
I guess I see what you're going for now. Yeah, you know what? You can be good for some cheap laughs. Come on up.
Party on, slurs.
I have a charger in my car, so.
Party on, Garth. Well, I think you. Oh yeah, it's really bright up here, isn't it? What's your name, sir?
Hello, my name is Attila.
Playing.
Garth Valgar.
Very nice. Have a seat, sir. Attila.
Party on, guard.
Wait.
You know Attila, do you? Yeah.
Yeah, she's a good friend of mine.
I see.
Actually,
Nice.
a friend of my boss. I work at a costume store.
You worked at a costume store. Yeah. That's why you took that $4 wig.
Actually, it was.
I don't know, I think $4 might have been a little overpriced.
Xena expert. I will handle all the zingers. And why did you pick that character, sir?
Well, first of all, I'm a really huge fan of the movies. Me and my friend over there. Hey, Wayne. I'm a huge fan of the movies, like I said. When I was younger, I didn't understand a lot of the jokes, and now being an adult, it's actually really sophisticated. Like a lot of the jokes and stuff like that, mocking like
They're really deep. Some of them are really deep, aren't they?
Yeah, like the pizza box, or like when the scene when Garth is wearing like Reebok and Nike and all that, and he says, "It's like people only do things because they get paid." It's just really sad.
That was profound, wasn't it? Well, I don't feel sad because I got paid to be here, so it works out fine. Can you perform in this character? I mean, can you sing a song? Can you do something from the movie? Can you do a bit, a monologue, or anything?
Foxy lady!
You know what? I actually didn't have any time to do Foxy Lady, but let's see, what else can I
I'm afraid the answer is no.
Oh, come on, this isn't enough! I'm just like doing like this.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's time to open it up, reopen it up to the questions of the panel. Our survivor here did quite well. She's turning out to be a very interesting, complex person. Yes, question for one of our panelists? Stand up, please. If we were both single, how would you plan your perfect romantic evening? Starting by washing your hair, probably.
Yeah, after I'm done washing my hair, I'd probably be very awkward because, yeah, that's how I roll. I don't know. I got no game, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I have no game.
She just finds it awkward because she isn't used to dating her father. Or maybe she's from Saskatchewan. I don't know. Touchy people. Okay, more questions for our panelists. Anybody in the panelists? Yes, sir.
Now!
What was your question, sir? When is he planning on returning? You talking about me? How the hell would he know?
He's here now.
That question is disqualified. Because I can do that. Yes, right here. For Lady Ash.
Hello?
Please stand up. Can you recite the classic boomstick monologue? Let's do this right here. Now wait a second. Here it's in your left hand. Yeah, because your right hand's cut off. That's right. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a shot. And action.
This is my boomstick.
Wait a second.
Paper effort.
That's almost a deal breaker. Is she done?
Yeah!
I'm sorry, man.
Thank you anyway.
Thank you, man. A big round of applause for Ash. Thank you very much. Good job. You survived 2 tough rounds. He's a survivor, all right. That's right. Yes, a question for our panelists.
A burn notice?
Now, don't forget, we're talking to a Xena expert here, not a burn notice expert.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that. Who was it? I'm afraid I'm going to have to plead ignorant on that one. I'm not familiar.
I'm going to let her off the hook. It's not a Xena question. If there's a Xena question, let her have it. Who's got one? Sir, please stand up.
All right, so in an episode of Xena
When they were climbing the beam, no, it was an episode of Hercules. Do you also accept Hercules? No. Sit down, sir. Xena only. I'm trying to protect you up here. You realize that, right? I'm gonna want my $5 back. Questions for our panelists. Legitimate questions for our panelists. Yes, sir. Now, isn't that a physics question, not really for a fan?
Shock rum, for starters.
Okay, see, you're automatically disqualified. Sit down. You told that ignorant son of a bitch. Third time is the charm for a Xena question. Got a Xena question? We'll get back to you. Yes, ma'am. Please stand up. That was a Hercules question. Please sit. Some Like It Pink is a Hercules episode.
Yes.
I'm about to abandon this topic. Yes, back there. Yes, ma'am.
How many episodes did Autolycus appear in?
Oh.
And in Xena.
In Xena. Oh, okay.
Should we count them?
Name the episode names.
Don't pile it on, lady. I don't even know how many episodes I was in.
I can name some of the episodes.
Oh, go ahead.
There was King Kong.
King of Assassins?
No, King Kong, where...
Oh, King Khan, correct. Where what happened?
In that episode, essentially, Joxer, Ted Raimi's character, gets fleeced at a gambling house. Then Xena and Gabrielle basically get pulled into it to defend him.
I'm not in that episode.
Okay.
Thanks for playing. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for our Xena. Thank you. Tripped up by the smallest little detail. Tough panel. Well, I got one panelist left. Thank God Garth is here. Question for Garth? Yes, right here. Are you one of the Doctor Who?
That's okay.
Which one? Season 18, the fourth. Is there a new Doctor for every season?
No.
Just every time the actors die? Or reach a contract dispute? Okay, Doctor, your question, please, for Garth.
Sorry, I just gotta. As Garth or just like me?
As Garth, in character.
Okay. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
This is a nightmare.
No escape from reality. Open your eyes.
Get your lighters out. Get your lighters out.
See. After the sun I need no sympathy. Cause I'm easy come, easy go. Little
I think we got it.
Oh yeah, by the way, I just remembered, you asked earlier.
I'll give you that because you got the lighters going. So, well, I'd say he survived, right? Since all singing along with him, I think he succeeded.
Yeah, thanks guys, that was really sweet.
Well, neither did he, so it worked out. Okay. Well, now we're back to volunteer time because he survived, clearly. He clearly survived. Are you back again, sir? You've proven the skills. You failed miserably so far. It's a one-stop shop. Can you do better than Briscoe? Nah, I'm good. Unless the people would like to see us partner. All right, that's enough. That's good enough. It's a little weak, though, I have to say.
That's great.
Good God. Is that how the character runs? Is that how you run? Hello, sir. What's your name?
Lachlan.
Lachlan, you're playing?
I'm playing Wayne Campbell.
Wayne, sit down, please. Okay, well, you wanted him, you got him. Now they're unstoppable. Now we still need a volunteer. Why are people pointing to you, sir? There's other people pointing to you. Stand up and state your case.
I don't know, I attract people.
You attract people? That's the best you got? You know, so does dog shit attracts flies. Well, you don't even know those people.
Well, I'm married to her, so
you don't really know her. Look, I've enjoyed all my marriages. I really have. But that's all you got is some general magnetism?
I got my cardigan.
That's enough to keep you off this panel, sir. No, that's not going to do it. No, sir, you can push him all you want. Turn him around and push him out. Thank you, sir. You're underqualified. This is a very highly skilled panel. Deserving people. Sure, stand up. Yes, stand up and state your case. Army of Darkness hat, what size is it? And? He's the Xena expert's boss, and he has an Army of Darkness tattoo on his back. Is that enough? Thanks for the help, guys. Appreciate it. I think we all know what we need to see first. Wait, first of all, what's your name? Marcel. And let's have a look at this alleged tattoo. All right, we've got a skeleton with a chainsaw and a Colt 45, or is that a sawed-off shotgun? Okay, that's just a crappy artist, I get it. Nice round of applause for Army of Darkness. And I'll look away while you put your shirt back on. And how much did that cost you?
Too much?
Come on, just give me a number. The quality art that it was.
$280.
$280. Here's $5 subsidy toward your Yeah, because you kind of got ripped off, but that's all right. Now, sir, you had a secondary skill other than Army of Darkness.
Yes, being Xena expert's boss.
Now, do you feel that you're a better Xena expert than your boss, your employee?
No, but I'm more of a general Bruce Campbell information expert. Come on!
Let's start this brash young man with his test. Let's test him. Not
No,
about
come on,
Xena.
can't be off in one question. Do it.
He's a cocky son of a gun. Why don't you ask your phony boss a question? Go ahead, stand up.
She has to say that!
Can you do the boomstick monologue?
You suck.
That means you can't do it. Because you used the word expert in conjunction with my name. Did I not hear an expert? An expert would know the words. A casual fan would go, yeah, I've seen it a couple of times. Thank you for your time, sir. You're off the panel. Nothing personal. Well done. Appreciate it. I'm sure you're a wonderful boss. Excellent tattoo. Things change fast up here, don't they? Oh, and now we have room for another panelist. Sir, let's go. Now, you got it. We're going to vote you. We're going to vote you. Stand up, please, sir. Mr. Arms folded. What do you think? Sir, I noticed when you went like this, the boos increased. Thank you for your time. Please have a seat. Thank you. It wasn't enough. And the animal outfit, yes. Yes. Mr. Bear suit. Yeah, go around. Where do you think that guy's from? Hello, sir. How are you? What's your name?
I'm Jason.
Have a seat over here. Yeah, we're
I live in Delta now, so it's okay. I'm safe.
Surrey where it's easy. What's easy in Surrey? What?
Girls.
The girls in Surrey are easy? Yeah! Can you show me on a map where Surrey is?
Oh, well, you know, it's in that one area where there's a bunch of Indian restaurants.
Oh, Indian restaurants.
No, like in my neighborhood, if you walk outside, you'll legit see a streets of Korean express. Explain. I live in just like a corner.
Sir, stand up and make your case. Stand up and make
I'll
your
make a
case.
fucking case. I'm not racist.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just an idiot. Sir, you were going to address their concerns.
All right. I'm surprised I even got here in the first place, to be honest.
You're not going to win jack shit, so don't worry about it. So, okay, Surrey, the women are easy. Where'd you move to now that it's safe? Because the women used to attack you in Surrey.
Oh.
You're so hot!
I'm safe from my Surrey friends. I live in Delta.
And,
Oh, whatever!
what's Delta?
Whatever!
What is Delta?
Here's the difference between Surrey and Delta. There's the Newton wave pool, and there's Secound.
Okay.
Try Maple Ridge sometime!
I have to ask you to turn in your microphone. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I would like to personally apologize for creating a regional conflict. Never have to live in peace and harmony. This is Easter Sunday. So we will forgive all jackasses. Rise again as a normal person. Okay. Now, you're here for a panelist? You're going to be a panelist? You're a Surrey girl. Would you categorize yourself as easy? Sir, stand up and address her. Wow. I see. Oh, so that was a slam dunk. You like Ash? I like Ash. Wham-a-lam bam. Was it parking lot, love? No. You waited a week. Waited a week. You horny little devil, you. Week. I have no idea. You're a little Surrey hussy, aren't you? What do you do, ma'am? A barista, you make coffee. Overpriced coffee. Is that what easy girls in Surrey do? In between shaking it? The shaking at work probably do. What's the most popular drink you make? That's a great story. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
I like that, Chuck.
You are married now? Or you're going to get... When are you getting married? No, I will not marry you. Not after that freakish episode that scarred my soul. November of next year. Why are you waiting? If you love him, why not just do it tonight? Let's hear it. Come on, why not? Right now. I'm ordained. Come on up here. Let's try this. Now, guys, I need you to know you're going to come up here. We're officiating this wedding. I'm in the middle. You're on one side. You on the other side. Garth, go over here. I'm here. Wedding couple's going to be here. I need you guys, like, maybe ring bearers and stuff like that. Come on up here. None of this is going to matter. You're fine. There's no legal implication. What's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor. What's your name?
David.
David. Stand here and face each other. Get up here. We're behind. I'm the officiant. Garth and Schmo, gather around. Put your hands together. All right, let's hear your vows. What's your vows? Who goes first usually? Groom. What you got?
I am going to love you every day of my life for the rest of my life, and you are always going to be my little dork.
Wow. Okay, I think we're in marital trouble already. Okay, and your vow, please.
You're awesome, and I think you're cool, and you look good in an Ash costume.
So, therefore, you should get married. All right. I now pronounce you worthlessly married. Easter Sunday. Great. Now, hold on a second, hold on. There's a $5 subsidy for your wedding. Okay, sit down, you idiots. Well, you've seen it here first. Ladies and gentlemen, our game is over. Because you are the panel is over. But I want to thank you all for coming today. Without you, my children would not have gone through college. Thank you very much, and hello to Vancouver, hello 420, get over there.
Disco ran out of power.
You caught him marrying somebody. That's